Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba, thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Holy Roman Record Race in Europa Universalis IV. So the main army, the main battle, really, is with Portugal, Spain, and Great Britain. They've got quite a few troops, but they've got a bunch of colonies, and so these numbers are kind of inflated. I mean, if you look at it, we've got Caribus, Portugal, Brazil, English Colombia, English Brazil, Newfoundland, Castilian Brazil, Castilian West Indies, Las Guayanas, New Spain. I mean, all of those troops don't actually count. They're not going to get over here. They don't matter. And then these other two wars, it's just pathetic. They have no troops whatsoever. So we're going to beat the crap out of everyone. Going to be lots of land gain in this war, I think. We'll spread out up there with them. As far as heavies go, I only have 34, and they've got 51 altogether. Great Britain's got 32. I assume we're over our force limit, right up to it. Spain has already landed troops on my damn island. I've already cored it, though. Here, why don't you stay here? Get all you guys to the coast. See if we can do something with you. These armies feel kind of useless down here, but we might as well go siege this. Grab our 3 siege guy just to get that siege started. And there's like 50,000 men here, and then of course Great Britain we've got to consider. So I need my allies, my vassals, to get started fighting the main army. Tiber's insulted us. Okay, well, you're going to get eaten by Bremen. It was a wrong decision. Don't know what you were thinking, Tiber. That's crazy talk. Don't you dare insult Austria. We're too awesome. Now that is totally a fight we could win. Where's my navy? If we pick off the navies separately, there's a pretty good chance we could kill them. Okay, I've got quite a bit of mobilization has happened. It's like when you're at war, all of a sudden the AI gets really aggressive about fighting rebels. Oh wow. Too many men. Alright. I need to move these guys, I think, into Spain. So, yeah, we missed that fight anyway. Let's start the process of shuffling them up to here. And then these guys just gonna kind of hang out. Is that insufficient support? Must be. Yeah. Alright, in 2 weeks we'll take Administrative Tech 14, giving us access to stuff we're... Oh no, we are going to build the treasury. Definitely, we're going to build treasuries in our primary holdings. So let's get that going right away. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 provinces. It's good. So we'll train everything from there then. We can now do the Blasphemy Act. Tolerance of heretics goes down. We're already not very tolerant of heretics, but we can convert them faster. Yeah, it seems fine. We're going to stay pretty heavily Catholic. Extra permanent +1 missionary strength is pretty strong. Now, for our next idea group, we are the most ahead of time on administrative still, even though we've been focusing on diplomatic. The next idea group. What do we need? We already have a good casus belli with religious. I am going to be doing a little bit of coring on my own. But not much. Thinking long term, like how are we going to conquer the world? Like quality, it's always nice to help out with rebellions. Extra discipline. But I do love offensive. That siege speed, that discipline as well. It's interesting to me now that you get just as much discipline from offensive as you do from quality. You actually get it earlier. Military tech cost reductions, always nice. Aristocratic, I'm a big fan of these days. I don't see anything else that's going to give us more diplomacy. Sorry, more diplomatic reputation. Unless we consider policies. Well, with our current ideas, let's go see what kind of policies we can get with the ideas we have right now. There's a diplomatic reputation in there with humanist. We did humanist ideas. We've got diplomatic reputation if we took expansion. Plutocratic. Plutocratic's not even an option for us. We're not a republic. Quality would give us some. As would innovative. As would quantity. As would offensive. Quantity, offensive, quality. I mean, there's diplomatic reputation to be found everywhere. Religious is... You know, religious plus quality. I love that. That morale of armies plus 10 and the discipline plus 2.5. That thing's awesome. So I'm leaning toward going for a military idea group then, considering, well, like there's like 3 of them in here that we can take. It would give more diplomatic reputation and also give us more military strength. The thing that's holding us back at this point is troop numbers. It's not having enough manpower. So I'm thinking quantity could be the ticket. Another 50% manpower, just right off the bat. And then we could get 20% more manpower recovery speed. So that's like, that's basically as good as having an extra 20% manpower cap on top of the increased cap. And it just gives you so many men. Yeah, let's go for quantity. And we still need to focus on diplomatic. We probably don't. I think we could probably just focus on military. We already started integrating Denmark. Using 7 per month and 7 per month. Looks like we need about another 340 and another 340. So 700 points. Yeah, let's go ahead and start focusing on military. Alright. Well, it was kind of a long decision-making process, but seems fine to me. Okay, how's that fleet being transported doing? No, why don't you redirect to here real quick? Just kill that army. I don't want them sieging this. Oh, goody. Center of Reformation. Need to get this army over as well. Starting to lose some sieges here. Not shocking. Not surprising at all. Oh, you know what? We're at war with the Mamluks. I forgot all about that. I knew that. Yeah, we don't want to send this whole army over there. Okay, so you're going to take care of that army. Saxony tells us the depletion of the European beaver. Unfortunate. Beavers are nice creatures. Alright, so we ended up with 31 up here. Pretty good supply on the coast. Let's have the heavies go down here. We'll consider what we want to do. Tlumkin, are you going to give me military access? You are. Cool. Okay, so in that case, this army's going to stay down here. Battle of Gaza. Fine. Let's have you guys spread out. Fairly sizable armies. Along the coast. Hey, conversions. Still gonna go for the topmost. Just as I don't want to do too much religious conversion right now. Less revolt risk. That's probably a wrong decision. Lost another siege to Portugal. Who cares? Okay. Tiver is being sieged. Good. Spread out down there. And we've got that siege, so you guys go over there. Mecklenburg's already occupied by Muscovy. Good job, Mecklenburg. With 31 stack, could move into the mountains. Actually, I have no leader. Now, that army, though, is close enough that... No, you know, I think we can kill him. Maybe. If they arrive in reinforcement... Nope, they did not. I would have retreated, but we got them. Now they're moving to the river. Let's hang out in the mountains here and recover for a few months. I think we can safely carpet siege Portugal down there. And I also think we're ready to carpet siege down here as well. That's rather annoying, but it's a core that, or it's a province that I don't have chords, so not really any real problem with people doing stuff to it. It's like when you have a colony overseas and they always siege it every war. It's like, whatever. Good for you. You did it. You're the best. Okay. You guys had a chance to recover yet? Maybe one more month? It's like they're cleaning up my vassals a bit. We got good supply through most of this. Why don't we march over there and actually fight the smaller stacks and ignore these ones for now? We'll cut off their supply. Let's avoid the high attrition provinces, though. Or the high attrition, low supply, same thing. You know what I mean. Alright, so, military idea. We're behind time on this one, but it's not, you know, a big deal. I think getting some quantity right now would be really useful. We'll take our manpower cap from 104k up to 181. Wow, 104 up to 81. That's 80 some thousand men. That's not 50%. That's a lot more than 80%. Or a lot more than 50%. How does that math work? Whatever it is awesome. It's good. We're happy about it. Stop that. Seems to me like my vassals are focused mostly on Muscovy and they're not working on Spain at all. It'd be cool if you could tell them, like, hey, this is the most important war. Like, go take care of this war, please. Just need to get a bunch of Muscovy sieged. Yeah, that's to be expected. Alright, Rebel uprising, the Novgorodian nationalists. They're a little upset about something. Probably the fact that I'm trying to convert it. It's probably just being converted right back by some center of reformation. Firm has civil war. Okay, I can see that. You're having some serious issues, aren't you? I don't care about taking back that province from Mecklenburg. Alright, so Tiver we're at 100% with. We can give that to Bremen. There's one more down. Okay, Muscovy. I think all 4 of these go to Bremen. Although your capital's probably not going to be transferred in this war. It depends. What's the war score? Total war score cost of your country? 122, yep. Can't take your capital. But we'll give 3 of those to Bremen, and then we'll give a whole bunch to Mecklenburg. Probably give this to Pomerania. Yeah. So I'm not going to be able to give this to Brandenburg. I could give it... No, I can't transfer it to Brandenburg. We'll give it to Pomerania, it's fine. If I need to get Brandenburg up there, since they've got... Actually, they don't have a coastal province. If I need to get them up here somehow, now that we know how to get people up there, we'll find a vassal that we can give land to. Well, that's interesting. Because they're training troops in my territory, I see the thing. Huh. That's funny. Nice work, Portugal. We're gonna get you, though. Okay, It's like the Vassal Swarm had scared some people. Oh, hey, are you retreating to me? Sweet. Glorious armies are under attack. That's not a big deal. Nice. Men flock to the colors. That's a good that's from having that idea group. Okay, well, we're at 3 stability and we have 91 papal influence, so pretty soon we're going to need to decide what we want to do. I think we just split down to 15 and 15. There's still a 22 stack moving around. Make sure that all of our vassals are being aggressive. And they're going to come carpet siege Spain soon. Alright. Have one of them fall. And that one fell too. 85 stack. What are you people doing? Crazy. Crazy, I tell ya. Stop converting up here, god damn it. You stupid center of reformation. I just hate it. Just hate the darn thing. Okay. The Jazz did just win a battle against us. I don't really have... I haven't really taken care of the army yet, so I guess we're a bit preemptive here, trying to carpet siege everything. Let's go back to controlled territory. Still, man, that 181k manpower cap now. And then when you pair that with this manpower recovery speed, oof, it's gonna be crazy. So right now we should just be gaining 10%. 10% of our manpower cap per year. But it's actually increased by our army tradition, so we're getting like 11%. Gonna be a lot of men. Alright. Start transferring these to Mecklenburg. My beautiful prince. You get to grow, finally. And I think that's already going to be more than 100% war score, so if you're willing to separate peace... Oh man, I've got to negotiate directly with Georgia. I declared the heresy against Georgia. No. It's not true. Muscovy's Orthodox, Georgia's Orthodox. This is one of those weird situations where even though it says it's going to cost diplo points, it doesn't actually cost diplo points. It's the same thing. So all that goes to you. It's only 57 peace offer. That's a lot of base tax though. That's 7, 13, 16, 21, 25, 27, 28 base tax. I can't put them over 100%. That caused Genoa to implode. We'll give them 24 though, so we'll give them everything but that one. So Muscovy, everything but that. They'll already surrender. And then that can go to Pomerania. And then I don't really want anything else, because they can't core it, and I have no other vassals that are nearby. I don't really want to core it, do I? Well, we're ahead of time on tech. I could core something. I mean, what's the cost? They have no increased coring cost. It's fine. Alright, we'll siege a couple more provinces and take them ourselves. Simply because we have the points. Stupid center of religious conversion. Alright, that 19 stack's kind of annoying. Let's form up. Lorraine has the end of religious turmoil. Okay, just really waiting on these last two sieges and we can piece somebody out. Hey now. What are you doing up there? You're gonna die if I don't retreat you. I don't think you're gonna make it anyway. Oh, you did survive. But I still don't think you're gonna make it 5 more days. So we'll back you off. We'll fight with this other army. So we have a huge tactics advantage, we got a morale advantage, discipline advantage, everything about it's better. Smaller army should still win, but we'll take losses because it is smaller. Oh, was that the army that I was planning on moving on anyway? I think it was. I didn't have 2 armies, I just have 1 and they moved it. Just lost a general. Let's get a new one. 3443. Not bad at all. Okay. Looks like the sieges is completed. So let's get Muscovy out of the war. Again, I don't think that we actually have to pay any diplo points in this. It says 425. I don't even have 425, and I can send the demand. So that confirms that it's not going to actually cost points. It's just lying. So you get Pomerania, or Pomerania gets that. Bremen gets these 3. You get all of those. And then I get all of these. Which is 1, 3, 5, 6, 8, 11 base tax. I can agree with that. That's fine. That sounds fine. It's a lot of aggressive expansion. Let's do it. We'll start coring. And this is, again, who understands this? I can core these 2, but I can't core these ones. How come it didn't work that way down here? Like, I don't get it. Herm has entered a coalition against us. Oh no! Whatever shall we do? Alright, since I don't care about the actual taxation of these provinces, we're just going to raise autonomy in all of them. I don't know, just whatever. Get the revolt risk pretty low, pretty manageable. We'll quorum and continue to conquest. That was a pretty huge amount of land that we just took, though. Pretty good. Alright, I'm going to take a break here. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon.